Hello, everybody. Um, it's Tuesday. I wasn't sure. This is going to be a daily Donna Celtic Cross. Everything is the same except for we have a new sidekick. Instead of, well, we still have the cats and the dogs, but now we also are going to have these story cards, which you might have seen yesterday in Just the Facts Man. And we're going to be using that for a while. Get us some new stories in, hopefully. And then we'll be clarifying with the prism of visions, big and small. Oh, let me cover this up before I start flipping it. And accidentally, you've got 4 cards. Not too happy about that, but I don't remember why, but I saw something that made me decide to go ahead and do it. Okay. And testing 1, 2, 3. We are microphoning with something called a blue snowball, which I have taped to a potpourri candle gijima thingy. Looks pretty good, but we will know when I can hear this again. Leave it for me in the comments if this is loud enough. I have it turned all the way up. And here's your lesson. Have you learned the lesson? Ooh, you've learned your lesson. Are you ready for the next thing? Are you ready for the next gig? It's graduation day. Are you ready? And then we got tower, camel, wheel, and oh, this is the one. I had to chase it down and it rolled across the floor and into my onion box. It was quite a minute before I could find it, and I thought, you're definitely going in. Forest, muddled and unclear thinking, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Persevere and you will overcome the problem. And the tower here is solid foundation and success with effort. So you're building something strong. Well, you need to quit sitting around. But you've learned your lesson. It's time to go on to the next thing. Yeah, that is kind of, every picture tells a story, don't it? Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? Excuse me. And here we go. Hit the bridge. Between worlds, upside down. It's time for you to get up and get moving. You've been doing nothing for a while. A fork in the road. Maybe you've been doing nothing because you know you've got to make a choice that's going to end something. It's a choice that you've been putting off. And it's time to clean it up. Get up and get busy. Your slack time has gone. It's the end of your slack time. It's now, summer's here. It's time to be busy. Your slack time is for winter. You know what I mean? And then, if the whole wide world took a Gallup poll, Donna Jean, for just this one moment in time, they would all unanimously agree that this is your energy. Everybody can see it. It's plain to be seen. Go see the post I made today. There's the devil. And this is your private thoughts on the devil. Is the King of Wands reversed? He's the devil. He is the devil. That's a bad person. Evil-minded, cruel, bigoted, hurried, careless, and discord. Are you ready? Are you ready for the next lesson? Unclear thinking. This should clear it up. This should clear it up, girl. This is what's been on your mind. 9 of Wands. You just don't trust it. Don't trust him, and you shouldn't. Look who he really is. You've been burnt before. You've endured some shit. It's time for a new beginning, which is an old break. Dude wants to come back. You can't trust him. You shouldn't trust him. Monitor your inner dialogue was your pre-cut shuffle, and I just mentioned that because I'm setting the mouse down, right? And now I can't see it. Seven of Pentacles, never got back what you give. Look, just to pour endlessly into something that you never get back from. And the King of Pentacles reversed, as was the entire deck. And I will now turn it, but the King of Pentacles reversed. And here we have all the old players. Every single one of them. They're both upside down. Turn it like that. And then as the Three of Swords is underneath of it. He broke your heart a long time ago. Maybe I should leave it upside down. Yeah. I don't want to do that. I know I'm going to pick it up. Well, we'll leave it like it is. King of Pentacles upside down. Seven of Pentacles. You still waiting. First one and then the other. The first one wants to come back. The other one still hasn't done what he was supposed to. What's your lesson? Can't see the forest for the trees. To create a strength out of a weakness. To stop carrying other people's baggage. Are you ready? This is over. It's time to get your shit together and go on to the next thing. This is trying to stop you. The devil's still playing. It's in the Knight of Wands. You've seen this shit before. It's time for a new beginning. But you never got back from him. A new beginning alone. Three of Swords, broken heart. Oh, that's upside down too. The Emperor upside down. The Hierophant. And the Nine of Pentacles. Oh, he don't like it when you don't do what he tells you. When you... This is all going to happen soon. Gonna happen soon. And I had to stop and turn all them. And then I guess I messed it up again. Which means Spirit did it. Alright. Maybe it was these. I should have checked. I should do better. I try to do it when I put them up. I really do. Are you ready? You've been ready for ages. Mother. So you're struggling. Either you're a Queen of Swords and you're the mother, or you're struggling with your mother who is a Queen of Swords. Union. Two of Swords. Just would see. Thought, he's always going to be together. Like peas and carrots. Me and Mommy. Faith. The Chariot. Mommy'll never leave me. Ooh, Mommy's leaving me. Mommy's leaving me. Mommy won't leave me. Mommy, playing XYZ. I'll be back. I'm pulling up around back. Jump in. What's your lesson? Rebel. Without a clue. Eight of Pentacles. You're a hard worker. You always land on your feet. You'll do what you want. You've earned the fighting for your right to party. Do what I want. Where was it? It was in here. I'll do what I want. I worked hard for it's my money. I don't need to ask you shit. Frejole. Friend. Dreamer. Ten of Wands. You had big dreams and you carried it. You did all the work for all this dream and shit with all your work alone. No help. Dreamer. And you were the only one. And then we got Faith. Do we have Faith? Faith. Blind Faith. You'll be alright. You'll land on your feet. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Just do it! Knight of Swords. Ooh. leaving, an abrupt departure with faith, both of them. Spring, that's right now. It's almost over. Sadness. A new end, a new beginning that didn't happen. The new ending that wasn't. The new beginning that wasn't. Sad. This was supposed to be such a good time for us. This was supposed to be such a happy time, right? Yeah. Right. Okay. Work and hard effort. Work and investment is in your future. In order to have an effect on your future, you'd have to put in work and investment into it. And this is where your fears, this is where you're weak. Either you're broke or you're in between jobs, or maybe you can't work. You're having to do something really risky on faith. An abrupt departure that makes you sad, and you're going out, you're going forth with your ass hanging out in your empty pockets. And here's friendship and truth. Are you going to rely on a friend? Is a friend going to help you out? Couch surfing, stay on the couch. Don't forget about that kangaroo. Stay on the couch. Staying with a friend, I think. And how shall I do this? These stay where they go. That's what I say about that. Yes. Except for you. Queen of Swords and Mother. Mother. Like Danzig. Danzig's mother. Don't tell me what to do. I'll do it my way. So you've always been an odd bird, and you did something weird and different. And you didn't really take charge of it. Kind of like, well, you did it. It was a grand adventure. You're ready, set, go. Full force into everything. And now you look at a new opportunity, a new challenge, a new adventure. You leave abruptly from one thing to another. And the new thing you struggle with, though, because either you don't have any money. Well, it looks like you also need a place to stay. And that's all I got right now. Okay, so here's where I messed up before. I got card blindness. And I lost what card I was reading because they were different, right? Yes. So I can't do that again. So this, okay, but I can remember them if I can stay with them. Okay, I know I just moved all them and put them right back, but thank you for bearing with me. Okay, the lesson. Are you ready? Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Here's the next lesson. Ace of Swords comes with truth. Comes with truth. The truth, you're going to have to get help from a friend or truth from a friend. Seven of Wands, boundaries. Good boundaries. You need boundaries. Truth from a friend about boundaries. The Queen of Swords. This friend is going to be honest with you, and you might even offend you. You're like, hey, you need to back up out of my business, but they're telling you truth that you need to know. Okay? And with the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Maybe you've been tiptoeing, walking on eggshells, tiptoeing. You need to just dive on in, quit jumping, quit finding a loophole, excuse to excuse to excuse. God, you're going down. Might as well just dive in. There's your lesson. Are you ready? You find a way out. We've already established that you've graduated and you're on your way to the next one. So this is a sort of a graduation, which is comparable to finding your way out as in escaping. But it's sort of an you're escaping up. Knight of Swords, an abrupt departure. Done with it. Mother, Queen of Swords, struggling. Be a mom. Judgment, reversed to not give them another chance. The Hanged Man on the bottom, you learned there won't be any more of this. Four of Pentacles, you are cut off. Ace of Cups, you don't get access to me anymore. Certainly not my heart. It's hard to cut them off. Probably hurts. And you won't see doing something you never thought you'd do because you thought they were your soulmate, right? Everybody's surprised. There's death. It's got to happen. This relationship has to come to an end. The High Priestess, you're not really as surprised. I mean, you kind of knew. You're disappointed. You had the most highest hope to avoid this and tried to do so. But you knew that eventually this day would come. Or maybe not at first. But after the exhaustion kicked in, after your pockets were emptied, and there was still no care, well, this day has arrived. Nine of Wands. And you've been burnt. You're ready for him. You know not to trust him. It's time to go. You're going to go with faith. You're listening to your gut. The Lovers. Wheel of Fortune. You're not going to aimlessly ramble. He's not going to decide your days anymore. The Devil isn't. The Knight of Wands. One in the same. One in the same. That's when he flips over, girl, when you try to cut it off. You don't leave till I say you leave. It's not over till I say. But, nobody tells you what to do. Eight of Cups. You walk away. Six of Cups reversed. You break up. Temperance. Momentous moment of now. Well, when you see this, it's a deal breaker. Or the deal breaker comes, I don't know. I'm not sure what makes you leave, finally. But you're a dreamer, and you've been carrying everybody else's baggage for a long time, and you're going to be responsible. You are responsible, and you're going to put all that work that you've been doing for other people into your own dreams. Nine of Cups, and you've already started doing it. You've come a long way already, and these people are envious. How did you get upside down? The Six of Swords reversed. You're not going to be able to leave without a scene. It's going to be it's going to be a sight. Five of Swords. You don't want to fight no more, though. You try to slip away. Four of Cups. You're not surprised. You knew this day would come. And then here's the abrupt departure. Well, you've been caught. There's no more need for stealth, right? Let me have a look at this. Okay, the King of Pentacles upside down. And the rest of it looks right. Just him. Imagine that. Okay. You leave on faith and abrupt departure. Dude, it's going to make dude mad. It's not over till I say. You didn't ask me, and I didn't say you could do that. I didn't approve that. Two of Swords. Maybe they don't see you leaving. Seven of Swords. You wouldn't see that he'd been lying all the time. You don't have all the information. There's even more lies than you think. Page of Wands. We all know who he grows up to be. And this is your strength. To turn his weakness into a strength. Lies he's told that he thinks you don't know about. Your faith is strong. You're trying to put distance between you and him. Sad, sad. You thought you had something that was growing. Deep roots. Family, even. Sad. Queen of Wands. Well, do you want to be Karen or do you want to be Queen Hot Sexy Pants? Ace of Pentacles. You've got all the money. You've got all the hoops that they have to jump through, and you cannot be pleased as the Queen of Wands. And the Five of Wands. They're going to have to up their game. They don't have 100% access to you anymore because you're kind of not happy with them. I guess I should look right at that microphone. It said something about, well, I don't know. It's not the best. I don't know. Queen of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Oh, you're going to trip them up. You had a lot of high hopes. And I don't really know. You're going to win this game. If it's even still the same game. They may not even know that you and them are playing a different game. Okay, it's kind of confusing. I don't really get it. But it's Queen of Wands, Queen Hot Sexy Pants, Queen Witchy Poo, Karen. More than a match for the King of Wands. If it's a boss battle, it's going to be flame on. Okay? But you are Ten of Swords. He took all your money. He took your nest egg. You don't have any more money to give. You can't help. Return with your, can I have some more money? That's usually the way it goes. Page of Cups. An apology. Come back with an apology and a request for more money. Now that I'm sorry, will you help me again? You're afraid that you will. Eight of Wands. Soon. This is happening soon. I also get the feeling that dude's trying to set the stage because he is going to be manipulating you. And that there's going to be all kinds of extenuating circumstances that trap you into the area of, I've got to help him. Right? An emergency. But it's one that he created. If it's real, it's one that could have been avoided. Right? So, you're friends with the truth. The truth about this friendship. Tell me the truth about this friendship. Friends with the truth. The Star. Friends with yourself. Because you know the truth. You stand with you. You love you. Oh, I love me so much I'm not a liar. Four of Cups. You knew this day would come. Mother. Sadness. Mother. No more second chances. You knew this day would come. And the Eight of Pentacles. Because you worked too hard to go down like that. You have other plans and other dreams and other places where you will drive your own chariot. You're not going to be manipulated and driven hither and thither by someone who... Here's the Tower. By this person. bondage, materialism, obsession, chains, the shadow self, repression, evil-minded, cruel, bigoted, hurried, careless, and discord, the traveling carnival. You're not into it. You don't want it. Ah. Oh, these are so old. You know, I've never seen these for sale anywhere. Every now and then I see knockoffs of the other ones, but I never see the cats and the dogs either. I see the Colette Baron Reed chicks. All right, affirm your good health. What have we been saying about your stress-oriented illnesses? Transcend your circumstances. Don't just sit there. It's time for you to get up and do something. You've got to put some miles between you and the bad guy. Acknowledge your creativity and genius. It should be all about you. You shouldn't be sitting around thinking about them. They're just a leech on your energy. Surround yourself with high energy people. Meditate regularly and change your perception. Well, we had the Hanged Man, so let's read to change your perception. Remember this maxim. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. The way you perceive things is an extremely powerful tool that will allow you to fully bring the power of intention into your life. All right. When you see me again, I will be doing some other experiments, but it's just prep because the new moon is in a couple days and I have got to figure out. I don't have any questions. I mean, it's going to be a usual suspects with different cards pretty much until I have 5 places where I can have questions, and it's about planting seeds. The new moon is about planting seeds and about what you want to do. Ask me. I mean, there's 5 questions, 2 days. Come up with what you want me to ask, and I will. You know, you simplify it for me as much as you can, and I'll lay it down.